All right, so far we've always do a new architectural template. Anthony, you stop what you're doing, okay? Um, After that, we went to massing and site. We did a property line by sketching. We picked a line here and we did it 125, I think. All right, so we did this, green check, and then we went back there and we did a topographical site. We made sure that we double-clicked site here so that we could see what we were doing. And let's try this again, topographical. 1, 2, 3, 4. Green check. So we did that. After that, we went to structure and we did a slab on level 1. Level 1. A lot of people are getting confused with level 1 and site. Pretty much the site plans where you do site plan things. Level 1's where your slab, walls, everything else pretty much is. So we picked the line tool here, and you guys did a 1,200 square foot house, or between 1,000 and 1,200 square feet. So you did that. Then we went back there one more time and we did the slab edge. And if you're not seeing stuff, like right now it's not showing me what I want, we did have to kind of like a one-time, we had to go in this view range here. And we had to make it be like -5 feet, and that pretty much solved it. The other thing was having shading on was helpful. So anyways, let me get this slab edge on again, see if I can get this on. Okay, can you look on your partners?
Yeah.
Perfect. All right, so we got the slab edge on, and then after that, a construction worker would then put walls on. So we then, usually it's best to have your walls be connected to your level 2, which might be your roof or might be your second story, but usually, if not, you could have had them been unconnected, and then you could also specify the height, like 12 feet, something like that. We had an exterior wall right here. So, and we just made sure that the wall, oops, I forgot, made a mistake, which some of you probably made. We wanted to pick this finish face exterior. So the wall is going along the edge of the slab. All right, so we got that. After that, press the escape key. I could then get some interior walls, so I could change this to be the interior, like 4 7/8. And you could leave it on wall center line now. And I'll just do a quick little room here. And okay. So that was what we did. After that, last week we talked about dimensions. So we talked about how if you click a wall, dimensions are going to come up. And if we want this dimension to go from exterior to exterior, then we held down our mouse, we dragged it over till it kind of snapped and let go. And then this is still messed up because the dimension's going to the mid of the wall and we want it to go to the exterior. So dimensions on the outside of your house should be going to the exterior. So now I got this one looking good. And I could click this button to make it permanent. And now I can drag this dimension out. You can lock the dimension if you want. Can you change the dimension right now? No. But if you click the wall, then you can change the dimension. Okay? We also want you guys to dimension your walls for your house, and they should be hopefully an even foot. Next best is even to 6 inches or half foot, and then the third best would be divisible by an inch, but no fractions of an inch. And you can move walls with your arrow keys. Move them with your arrow keys if you want. That's one way to do it. Arrow key over. I want it to be 13 feet. If you want it to be a permanent dimension, you can click it. Okay, then, so that's about dimensioning. Then we put on doors and windows last week. We talked about with doors, if you don't like what's here, you click Load Family. And once you click that, a folder says Doors here. Lots to choose from. So basically, pick one that you want. You hit Open. And then you can place the door. We also talked about how if you want to have a door to a bedroom or a bathroom, that it is most likely going to open up into a wall. So for example, you don't want to have your door be really far off a wall. You want it to be about 4 inches off. And there's a handy little measuring tool up here. I can click this thing and be like, hey, how far is it from here to there? Oh, it's about 5.5 inches. So I'm in the ballpark here. I think we said last week that if it was 2 feet off is a good amount. We want your doors to open up into walls whenever possible. But your entry door might be not opening to a wall. We also placed windows last week, and just talked about how all bedrooms should have a window for a fire escape, and how windows should be balanced and use dimensions. So look at the video if you want to learn about that. But basically, if I wanted 2 windows in here, what I want to do is try and make the windows be balanced. So if it's 3'6" there, we make it be like 4 feet, and then this window here could be 4 feet, so it's centered in the room, as opposed to this window just being like over there, kind of random. Kind of put some thought into it. And the last thing I wanted to show you today was just that if you get done with all of that, raise your hand if you're done with all of that. Okay, good. About 6 of you or so. We need everyone done today with that. That's top priority. But the next thing you could do after that is place everything except for walls and windows, such as toilets, bathtub, shower, kitchen stuff. All architectural plans, they have to include bathroom stuff. You could write that down. And they have to include kitchen fixtures because it's part of electrical and plumbing. Stuff like beds, desks, chairs, those are optional and nice to place because you get a sense of space and if things will actually fit. But the bare minimum is everything in a kitchen and bathroom, things related to plumbing, like dishwasher, oven, dryer, washer. So anyways, what you do is you go to component and you'll see some different stuff, but of course you go load family and you'll find stuff kind of scattered in different areas. For example, if I go to plumbing, in architectural, in fixtures, I'll find stuff like showers. Water closet is basically a toilet. So you would pick not a commercial one, but like a regular one. If you hit open, here's your toilet. Now, have some common sense with this. Like, if you think of the toilet in your house, is the toilet into the wall like this? No. Is it in the middle of the room? No. It's about 2 inches off a wall. It's not up at the corner right here. It's about 2 inches off the wall, and there's some room on the side too. So everything you place, trying to think of the house you live in, and try and just think about how it should be placed. And you can rotate these things. There's a rotate button right here, so I can left click and then I can go like that. Arrow key. All right, so basically your top priority is to get your topography, property line, slab, walls, doors, windows, dimensioned, and then start to do the fixture. So good luck with that. Thanks for listening.